Good day, everybody. Hope all is going well. Gonna be doing some fishing here on the Penobscot River today. We'll see how this goes. Oh, had one strike at it. That's a good sign. Water is quite low. I just pick around a little bit, find the right little patch. I'll move up a little bit. Like I said, this water is really low here right now. Keep making my way up the river. See how this goes. Hopefully we can come up with some fish. That would be awesome. A little bit of grass there, I'd say. There is a ton of it. There's grass and slime, grass and slime. But still plenty of fish, I'm sure. Just getting the right little patch. A little bit of a deeper hole, that's what you need. Actually, I may actually walk out there a little bit. See how we do. Get on the outside of this some. See if that makes a difference for us. Well, there we can at least cast a little better anyway. Towards the middle. Hope everyone's having a great day. Gorgeous right here right now. A little overcast, nice little breeze. Not too bad conditions. We do have some rain coming later, I guess. I don't know how much or anything, but well, I can tell you we can use it. Come on, fishy, fishy. Well, make our way back in and head up the shore some more. Seems like a beautiful chance today. Hopefully it works out well for us. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you guys very much. Taking time out of your day to watch this. Kind of excited to see if we can catch fish today. Come on, fishy, fishy. Good to see everybody. Thanks for stopping by and checking the live out. Sure, how's it going? Good to see ya. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Just picking my way around the river here. Trying to see if maybe I can catch fish today. Hoping for the best. Oh, fish on. There we go. Hopefully, oh, come off, come on. Like a little smallmouth. Nice, at least we had one on. That's a start. That is a start. Well, that's looking a little better for us then. Bass today, yes. Smallmouth bass. What I'm targeting today. We'll see how it goes. Just had my first one on. See how it all plays out here. See if we can catch one. Let's go fishy, fishy. Kind of excited about fishing today. Able to do a little bit here before the rain comes. Hoping that might spark some fish here. Have to see how the showers go. Nice to have a fish on. That was great. Nice view. Place top. It's a beautiful area right here. It is beauty. I do like fishing this area. Time to just work my way up along the shore and see what I can get. Welcome, good to see you. Hello, hello. Come on, fishy, fishy. Today I'm on the Penobscot River here in Eddington, Maine. We've had one fish on so far. Looked like a smallmouth bass. Did not get it in all the way in, but got to watch it jump a little. What is the name, please? I'm not sure what you mean. It's Penobscot River is where I'm fishing today. It should be in the title, if that's what you're asking. It's all good. Here we go. Oh, boy, that felt like one. I may be wrong. That could have been weeds. I know there is some out there, but I think we had ourselves a bite. MD, how's it going? Ooh, felt like a bump. It's nice to see. Getting closer. Gonna continue to make my way up the river, yeah. Good work, rowing bass. Yes, trying to catch a bass, that is right. Wind is definitely picking up a little, that's for sure. Step up here a little higher and walk this path, I think. It's a little easier. Make my way up to this point. See if we can't maybe find one up this way. going to try around these ledges up here and casting out towards that ledge out there as well. See if we have any luck. Feel free to tap that screen. 2 taps will give me a like. If you like this content, feel free to share it, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe. See what we can do down here. This looks like a beautiful little spot to try. Let's see what happens. Come on, fishy, fishy. Fish on. Hopefully that'll stay. There we go. Nice jump to it. Nice jump. Come on. There we go. Nice jump right there. There we go. Take it. Nice little bass. Nice little smallmouth. There we go. Nice little fish right there. There we go. Nice fish. Get that back in the water. Off and going. No crocs around here. Safe, my brother. Yeah, no. No crocs, no alligators, mosquitoes. That's it. We've got one bass so far. It's encouraging to see. Love seeing that. Hopefully that's beginning of something great. Try to cast straight down along here and see what we get, if anything. Try a few. Love this little area though. Great little spot. fishy, fishy. I love this whole area right here to fish in. Nice spot. I'll step up here just a little bit. One right there, a small one. I'll take it though. That's a nice little one, a little bass. There we go. Just unhook. There we go. Nice little bass right there. Got us another nice one. Nice smallmouth. If you're just tuning in, this is on the Penobscot River here in Eddington, Maine. Get this back in the water. Off and gone. Right there. Come on, fishy, fishy. Nice to see a few biting tonight, though. Or this afternoon, I should say. It's encouraging. Oh, looks like another bite. fish on. Here we go. Ooh, that was a nice jump. Hopefully you guys caught that all right. That was a nice little jump. Nice bass. We'll take it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There it is right there. In the water and gone. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's off and gone. That was cool. That was cool. Yeah, we're doing okay. I'm happy now. Got 3 fish. Had to bite. Another one right there. Another one on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's another one. Right there. Easy, buddy. Easy. Easy, easy. There we go. Another bass right there. It's awesome. Well, we're getting there. Where's everybody watching from? Just curious. Off and going. Fishy, fishy. You guys able to hear me okay? If you could just let me know in the comments, that'd be great. Just wondering how sound's coming through today. Let's go. Oh, I'm tickled. Nice to see the fish doing all right today. At least they're biting. Do like that. Let's go. Appreciate the tapping of the screen. 2 taps gives a thumbs up. Appreciate that. We're at 14 now. Really appreciate that. Thank you. little fierce. We're up to 15 now. Appreciate that, guys. Oh, there's another hit. Boy, yeah, smacking that. Do love that. That is encouraging. Come on, fishy, fishy. Just curious, what's the favorite fish for you guys to go fishing for? What's your favorite? Mine is bass, but I'm just happy to be fishing. But I do love bass fishing. Just curious what yours is. Keep working our way back. See if we can't catch another one on our way back to the vehicle. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Well, at least we've been able to catch a few. That's been nice. Come on, fishy, fishy. Here we go. Fish on. Stay on. Stay on. There you go. Nice little bass right there. Just a little bugger. Right there. Another little bass. If you guys could let me know if you can hear things all right, just let me know in the chat if you wouldn't mind. I'd appreciate it. Just say I can hear. Just making sure everything's all right on the audio. That would be great. And for anybody who's new in here, Just curious what state, country, area you're watching from. I'm on the Penobscot River today in Eddington, Maine, doing a little bass fishing. Ooh, that was my fault. That was my fault. That's a mass. That is a mass. Wow. Well, this could take a minute, guys. Definitely a minute. Wowzer, wowzer. What a mess that is. Yeah, hopefully we didn't tangle that up too bad. Oh, I got weeds in it, that's why. Yep. And when I casted that out, that wasn't good. Oh well. We'll get a... There we go. Get that off there first. Yeah. Look at that weed. That weed got in there. Made a knot right in the middle of that thing. Hopefully I can get that out. All right. We shall see. Let's see. How are we going to do this here? There's that. There's that. Well. Interesting. Interesting. Just trying to see how I want to do this here. Well, let's pull this up through there, I guess. Try. There, get that up through there. Now, try to work on this. If we can separate all that. There we go. It's a little better. There we go. There we go. Getting there now. Just want to keep it from getting snugged up. This has kind of been a pain in the butt, but it happens. There we go. Is that there? That there. Here we go. We're making some headway now. I just don't want to pull it too tight and have it mess up here. There we go. At least keep it moving. Keep it moving. That's what we need to do. Keep it moving. Well, I apologize for the mess up here, guys, on the line. I don't know how the heck it happened. I know that weed was on there, and that seemed to mess it up a little. What a mess. Well, one way to teach me patience, I guess. There. That's that. Do I want to go around that or not? Yeah. That's the way I want to go, right there. Put this right there, just like that. Okay. Drop that back down there. Bring this back up here. shoot. There we go. There's one. I think I gotta go around it twice though. I remember right? Looks like it, yeah. Go around it twice. Through that loop. Hold on, easy buddy. I'll drop that down there like that. There we go. Oh, we're getting close now. Now, let's work on this here. See if we can get that undone. It's not super tight, so. There we go. There we go. It's looking better. All the time. Might actually be able to get this. No, it's looking better anyway. How was the weather up there in the North Woods? Jackie, it's a beautiful day here in Eddington, Maine. I'm just across from the Veezy Bangor side here. Well, Veezy, I guess, is where I'm across from. Just outside of Bangor, but I'm on the Penobscot River, and it's absolutely gorgeous. A little cloudy, but it's keeping the real heat out, which is nice. And guys, I apologize for this mess here. I really didn't want to have to cut this, but I may have to. It's kind of a frig. She is moving though. I have freed it up that way. I guess the big thing will be is to find out where I need to go here from here. Let's there's this. Okay. Let's see what we got here. There's this. Yep. Move this. Okay, hold on. I don't want to pull that tight again. Just want to know what's going on here. Get back here. Give you some room. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Set that back down there. I just don't know what I did to begin with, which is the hard part. I don't know what caused this. Okay, let's pull this back down this way. Back down into the rod. Reel, I mean. Take up some of that slack. And see what we got left here. Well, guys, I really appreciate you guys tuning in for this. I appreciate your patience. This is one thing I've learned about fishing. And not that I may not still cut this, but it's almost a way to kind of teach me a little patience here. Thing is, you pull one way, you're okay. You pull the other way, you're not. Everything's moving. It's just we've got a little, I'm assuming that's almost like a little slip knot there in the line, in this braid. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get it, and I don't know if I want to mess with it. Boy, it is moving though. Just had to figure it all out. There we go. I think I pretty much got it now. Well, I don't know. Still that one area right there. You know what, guys? I think what I'm going to do is go from right here. I'm going to cut that, put this in my pocket, retie it, get back fishing. I think that's the best thing to do at this point. Sometimes it just doesn't work out the way you want it to. But that's what we're going to do. I spent enough time messing with it. There's it. There's that. Get that off there. Run this up through the eyelet and I'll pick my lure up in the line. That's that. There's that. Well, there. Okay. I cut that off right there. Boy, what a rigmarole, huh? What a beauty. There. Okay. Goodness. There. Alright, give me enough line to do something. I'll pick that other up in a minute. My goodness. And I've still got people in here. That's awesome. Bernard, welcome. Can't see real good, but I can see Bernard, so welcome. Sunglass is a little messy right now. Okay. I'll try to be a little careful next time. My goodness there. I know if he's going to get back going there for a minute. I'll say somebody's backing up by the sounds of it. Alright. So I'll put this in my pocket. Put that down. Pick the rod up. Just a second, guys. Oh. Alright. Pick the rod up. Now, I'll get this line. Put this in my pocket before I do anything else. Wait there, that ain't everywhere. So I'll put this right in my pocket, and I'll have that. This is what I cut off today. Get that balled up, stick that in my pocket. There we go. Okay, let's try a cast again. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Can I get rewarded with a fish after all that, please? That would be awesome. I want to thank everyone who sat through all that right there. You guys all deserve a high five. My goodness. That was something else. Come on, fishy, fishy. I'll try and make that a little brighter if I can. Hold on. Just a second. No, that's as bright as I can make it. Sorry guys about seeing the comments. The sun glare right here is terrible. So if I don't answer you for a minute or two, it's just because I can't see the stinking comments. But I will check in once in a while. Hope everyone is doing well. Appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to be here. 33 people in here. Any new people who just joined, where are you watching from? I'm just curious. What state, what country? And if you get value out of this content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And if you could give me a thumbs up, that'd be awesome. I think it might help the algorithm a little bit. I didn't reel quick enough. I got bottom. Well, weed bed, I should say. There's none on there. Nope. Good. Let's go fishy, fishy. There we go. Yeah, you got to keep this thing reeling pretty close to the top. This spinner to not get hooked up in the weeds and junk underneath. There we go, fish on guys, fish on. That's a nice fish, there we go. That's a nice job. Good job, nice bass. That's a good fish, nothing wrong with that one. That's a good size fish guys. Easy buddy, easy. Nice fish. If you guys saw that jump, let me know in the comments, that'd be great. That's a nice little jump. There we go. That's a pretty bass. Nice little bass here on the river. The people who have just arrived, I'm here on the Penobscot River here in Eddington, Maine. Catching a few bass tonight. Well, this afternoon, I should say. Appreciate you tuning in to check it out. Feel free to share the live. And I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to be here. Let's let this go. Oh, thing gone. That's awesome. Glad to see that. Come on, fishy, fishy. can't believe how beautiful of an afternoon this is. My goodness. This is gorgeous. Beautiful chance to fish too. Okay, work down the river here a little bit more. We'll work our way back. Look at that frog right there. Well, I don't know if you can see him. There he is right there. Old frog. Go, buddy. Watch out. I actually should try that. I've got a frog in my bag. Where that wind's died out, I could try this grass right here. If I get any takers with a frog. I might do that in a little bit. We have a dry spell here. Might be interesting. If I get any takers on a frog. Definitely make it easy fishing around this grass. Once I get to it, I've got to jump it, or I'll get hung right up in it. You guys think it'd be worth it to tie a frog on and try it? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Maybe try just outside the weeds and then kind of right in the middle of them too. And skirt right up along this maybe. I'm just curious what you guys think. You think it's worth a shot? There's definitely some weeds here. That's funny. There's a frog right there. Right in front of me in the weeds. They're not used to them then, I guess. That's funny. I mentioned that. There's a frog right there. There we go. Come on, fishy, fishy. I've got a whopper plopper as well. I could try that out in the river for that matter where it's calm. I do like this lure though. This has worked really well. I hate to mess that up. Kind of torn on what to do. Welcome. I don't understand what you're saying, but I appreciate you tuning in. Where are you from? I'm from Turkey. I'm from the U.S. State of Maine is where I'm fishing. Northeast United States. I'm on a river called the Penobscot River. And I'm fishing for bass. Appreciate you tuning in from Turkey. USA, yes, that is correct. People here also take small fish. The law is strict there. It all depends on where you're fishing. There's different rules and regulations for a lot of the different bodies of water that we fish on. So you kind of have to be specific to the area and the type of fish you're targeting. There can be a myriad of different laws, rules, and regulations of what you can catch, when you can catch it, size, seasons. There's a lot of regulations. You just got to kind of be up on where you're at and what you're doing, and kind of go from there. Kind of a vague answer, but still, that's the best I can say, because it does vary so much from place to place, the regulations. Yeah, I thought I had a little bit of algae on that. Take that off. It's night here right now. They're throwing fishing nets here. It's very wrong. The fish population is very high here. Is that true? Are you fishing for pike? No, I'm fishing for bass. Bass is what I'm fishing for. That was my fault. Fish came to that too. My line got down below my blade. Sometimes it goes behind this blade, my line. When I cast, when it does, it messes up the rhythm of the lure. It doesn't spin the way it should. There we go. I can feel it too in the water. Kind of get used to the way it pulls when it's going right, so I kind of knew right out of the... Oh, there we go. That was a hit. That was a hit. Nice to see that. I'm glad we've seen some action, Dane. I'm glad we caught some fish. It's encouraging. There we go. Fish on. Fish right there, guys. There we go. There we go, right there. That is what we're after right there. That's what we're catching today. Oh. Well, hopefully you saw it. Smallmouth bass. Sorry about that. Got away. But we are catching smallmouth bass. Oh, that was another hit. That was encouraging. Boy, they're hitting pretty good right here right now. Nice to see that. awesome to see. Come on, fishy, fishy. It's almost like they're all coming up to get a bite to eat same time. Bob, welcome. Yes, that was funny. I agree. I get a chuckle out of that myself. I hope all's going well with you, Bob. Thanks for tuning in, checking this out. Catching a few bass today here on the Penobscot River. Caught several. And we're having a blast. I am. I did have a snafu with my fishing line a little while ago, and that kind of was a frig. But we got past it. I had to cut it, retie. I tried to unsnarl it, but it was not in my plan to keep going with it. Just wanted to check those comments. Sorry guys, the sunglass kind of had to see here. So I want to keep an eye on those comments best I can. Oh, there was another hit, another hit. Ooh, there we go. Got him now. There we go. There we go, guys. Let's see if I can keep this from dropping it. Easy, easy, buddy, easy. Whew. Almost got that treble hook right in my belly. Close. There we go, guys, right there. That's what we're after. That's the smallmouth bass right there. That is what we're after tonight. Let this go. Get that back in the river. But that's what I'm after. Off and going. They seem to be biting pretty good right now. Especially right near the surface with this. There we go. With this spinner. Come on, fish. Oh, did you see him spit the hook? Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're coming alive now. For anyone who's in here, feel free to share the live. It'd be awesome. Hopefully we can catch a few fish. Boy, this is coming right to life now. All right. Gotta check, see how my battery is doing here, guys. Oh, we're golden. We are good. Let's go. Come on, fishy, fishy. We are good. See if we can catch us another one. I can't believe how consistent they've been through this. Took a lot right out of this little area right here. Well, I've either caught them or they've hit. So, I'm pretty impressed with that, really. This little area has been real productive. I don't know, but one was trying to go after it right there. Just under the surface. Till I get to that heavy vegetation is how I'm reeling. Because this here, I don't know if you can see it or not, this green, like grass here. Once I get to that heavy vegetation, I got to pull it out, just so I don't get it on the lure. But there's a vegetation underneath the water that I think they're hiding in pretty good right now. And it seems to be, if you can stay just above that, boy, that's working well. I think I get my lures messed up again. Yeah, it is. If I can, I'll try to show you what happens. This, my line, you can see my line right here gets down behind there. What it needs to do is stay up here. When it goes down behind this, I'll show you. When it goes down behind there like that, it screws up everything. So you got to keep that out and you got to keep it right on top. And that just happens sometimes when I cast. So just got to check it. You can I've gotten used to it now. You can feel it when it hits and it's wrong. See, that's fine right there. Sometimes it happens too after a fish will hit it. Sometimes I got to recheck it. Come on, fishy, fishy. I'm tickled how this is turning out, though. It's been a great afternoon for fishing. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. If you find value in this content and you haven't subscribed to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you could tap that screen twice, if you haven't put a like up, by tapping the screen twice, it puts a like on the screen. That'd help the algorithm, I would think. Come on, fishy, fishy. Keep moving down here a little bit more, guys. Thank you. I see we're up 23 likes. Appreciate that. Appreciate you doing that. Oh, did get a little slime right there. That's what I'm trying to avoid. If I can. Much as I can, I guess. There we go. Got to keep an eye on the weather here too. On those clouds. I'm trying to avoid getting soaked tonight if I can. Supposed to get a few showers. We need the rain desperately. This river is really, really low. So we really could use the rain. I don't know how much, if any, we'll get, but I'm saying we might get a little bit this evening. Or late afternoon, I should say. Yeah, have to check the time here. Yeah, I'm going to keep making my way back towards the vehicle. Fish my way back best I can. Just keep an eye on them clouds, I guess. Oh, I see one going for it. Get it, bud. Get it, get it, get it. Come on, come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it. I see him go for it. You can see the V right in the water going right that way, right for it. That was cool. Let's see if we can get any takers on the... See if it's still there. That was so cool. I was like, I'm going to go check that out. It'd be neat to catch it, see what that was. Definitely pulled it out of where it was, for sure. I was definitely interested. Oh, kind of saw it again there a little bit. Get that green junk off there best I can. There we go. Let's try that again. Yeah, I did not hit that slime. There's such a fine line right there. You only got a few inches to deal with and you can hit that slime. I'll move down just a little bit. There we go. Fish right there. Come on, get out of there. Nope, lost him. Lost him in the weeds. We had him though. He went right down in that grass and weeds. Ha, what a bummer. We did have him though. That was encouraging. There'll be another little batch in here, like that other spot was, just up above. Boy, there was several in that. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a blast. This has been fun. I appreciate you guys tuning in and checking this out. It's been encouraging today, being able to catch a few fish. Oh, yeah, I think that's messed up again. Yeah, yeah, it is. Oh yeah, that's all messed up. So you get tangled right behind the line, the treble hook. There we go. There we are. There, that's better. Feels a lot better right there. All right, keep making our way down here. The water's going to shallow up a little more here than where it was up that way. Have little pockets in it where it's deep, but it's going to start shallowing up more as we move down the river. That's okay though. Trying to make our way down, see what we can get. Like right off here, that's a little bit deeper. Make a cast or two right out here. See what we might be able to do. Come on, fishy, fishy. Ooh, that was a hit right there. You see the swirl right behind it. Ooh, hit it again. Take it, buddy. Take it. That was 2 hits back to back. Boy, I wish you would have took it. It'd been nice to see what it was. Let me try that again. Same basic area. I don't know if it'll do it again. Probably not, but worth a shot. Oh, again. Come on, take it. Take it, take it. You can do it. Ah, come on, fishy, fishy. Smack right onto that. Help yourself. Let's go, let's go. Man, Got me fierce to see what it was. Well, we'll keep moving. That's right, I gotta go around this. Remember this one I come down here. That is true. There we go. Seemed like a fish swimming up this way for it, just before it got to me. Stinking weed. Came off nice. There we go, right there. There we are. Another smallmouth. Haha. Go. Back here. Easy, easy. I got you. There we go. There we go. Huh. It's a little bugger right there. We'll get that back in the water. There we go. Off and go. Yeah, we'll move up a little more. Just continue our journey back. It's been a good afternoon. Darn good afternoon. I'm tickled. Well, guys, I appreciate you tuning in today. It's been enjoyable. Thank you guys very much. Thank you for everybody who's tapped the screen, and if anybody subscribed to the channel, I much appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to continue to work my way back here a little bit, and then I'm going to head out and call it an evening. Try to make another cast or two here first. See if we get any takers. We shall see. We shall see. This right here's got a lot of weeds in it. On this upper end, it's pretty shallow. Oh, don't weeds. That's what you got to worry about here, for sure. Hold on. Make my way out here just a little bit. See if I can make a cast or two just outside. Just so low right here too. Well guys, I think I'm going to end it tonight. Appreciate the live. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys all have a great day. Till next time, guys.